So I was just watching something, y'all. Okay, I don't know why I put on the nature channel. Okay, why did we do this? But I put on the nature channel and I was watching something about these lions or whatever. It made me think about the reading from yesterday. It made me think about the readings from yesterday. But I don't know why somebody want me to go in on this a little bit, right? Or something. So there was this lion queen in her little tribe or whatever. And they knew that danger was coming, right? So they can sense it was like three girls or whatever and all their cubs or whatever. Yeah, Queen of Swords energy. So they were moving along or whatever, but they can sense that some three kings was coming in from the north. And these three kings, see, this is why I feel like they did something with technology and to blind people. And they could have also did this to a couple of people in this community, like amputated, like castrated these males. It's causing some type of confusion here. Right? Because the men were coming and they was looking for them women, and one of them kings wanted a new queen, and they was coming and they knew that they was coming and they was hot on their tail. They was sitting out chilling one day and here come the dude. And he just sitting around like lamping around, like messing around. And the cubs was going messing with the male lion. The scent was different and they wasn't used to male lions being around. And so they playing or whatever. And the lion is like, he's getting upset or whatever. And he's like, and so the girls is like, oh my goodness, well, this is, and they like, would you just leave already? Like, golly. And they knew that the other two guys were coming shortly. So this goes on for a while. They get tired. And so two girls offer themselves up because they knew these lions was in there and they knew that they was not going to be leaving without a queen. And I guess they can kill all the babies and whatever. So the girl just said goodbye to her sisters or whatever. And then they went on to the next pride or whatever with the cubs. And I think two sisters left with that male. Now, this is where I was getting, and then there was another little cheetah girl. Okay, and then they were following a cheetah girl, and she was by herself. Her mom wasn't there. So somebody somebody could know that this is going on in somebody's Akashic records. We also got animal in reverse, okay, and get that dog down. So let's just see. This could be two different things here. All right. Or be a pass around. Maybe this is what this is talking about too. So let's go ahead and get into it. Because I feel like somebody is trying to like flaunt like they are a lion or something. This is just like I said in that video before. This is just a mutt. No, I think I said this in a post. Somebody is just a mutt. Okay, somebody could even be a snake. I mean, a snake can kill a lion, possibly with its venom, if the lion wasn't so used to the venom already. 5 of Wands. So this could be like a lion fowl energy. Somebody could be, I'm getting like a three-headed individual, like the American eagle, a lion, and man. Okay, like a cluster. This is what I'm getting here. Right? Now, this could be also why somebody is not feeling like, but I feel like somebody is ready to cut something, somebody trying to do something. But I feel like this is why people might be looking like, bitch, don't you see the danger or something? And I'm like, no. I mean, I kind of see it, but I ain't worried about it. But this could be somebody trying to get you to go off because somebody could be chucking up the deuces. Like, I don't know what for or whatever. But it's like, also, I have to look at the scripture when all them people's like, oh, Jesus, get out of here. Why you coming around here talking about what we doing? It's like this, I knew you was trouble when you walked in. I seen a post today with Jesus. It said, this is Jesus and this is some woman that's doing something. He's like, come on, man, get yourself straightened up and everything. You only got a couple more minutes to live if you're going to be still going down the road acting like this. Like, I don't know. It's like how Jesus come in your life trying to straighten you up or whatever, okay? But I'm sitting here like, wait a minute. I've been sitting here like 2-3 years waiting patient Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna call no masculine no queen unless that's what he want to be called. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking like, shit, I'm not going nowhere until I get what the fuck I'm getting my money, and I'm walking away with my man. So, um, I don't know. That could be why people like somebody, but then when they threw the single girl in that was the leopard, somebody's trying to like match you up with somebody. Somebody could be saying that somebody's mother just passed away or something like this. And somebody could be a leopard. How could a leopard change their spots? This energy here, okay? But see, we got authority or power is here. So it's saying something about you can't get your mother's throne unless you fight for it. But I'm guessing somebody fighting for it. But I was just thinking all this AI, all this hiding, allowing people to hide, or maybe even messing with people's mind or their scent, or with COVID, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people lost their senses, or taste and stuff like this when they had it. Some of these groups of people that might have castrated their sons as babies, it's just chaos or whatever here. It's like confusion, and God is not the author of confusion. And then they went on and started talking about the hyenas and how they like to exploit other people's pain. So there could be some different elements here. Yeah, then I will go out of the house, okay? So get that dog down and I will get out of the house. Okay, so I'm just wondering what this is. Okay, so somebody could be, this could be a werewolf, or this could be a wolf energy, okay? This could be like Beowulf energy. So there could be a wolf king that's around, and there could have been a lion king. But I feel like all the lion kings have gone on because they look at me as like a king. Like, we're not about to be able to do nothing with this bitch. Okay, this must be a masculine. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this is what this is here. All right. I mean, we do have this energy. Somebody might have to teach people, like, after you've been through this testing, if you've been through this lies, if you're waking up to who you are, you may be teaching people a new way of doing something, or this could be the old way coming back because somebody has been doing something different by manipulating or mauling these children so that they can use them for some type of perverted or some type of different, maybe abnormal, maybe some people think it's natural way or something here. But we got this sassy person, this bold person that ain't going nowhere. They like, bitch, this is my stuff. And this is also somebody that's the sun and the moon energy. This could be the sun energy and the wolf energy. And then you have the physician here. That could be a lion of Judah, could be a Jesus energy or something. This could be all three in this one person. All right. And somebody could be like, oh, you being clowned by a cat or a dog or something like this. But I don't feel that way. I don't feel that way too much. I feel like ain't nobody doing nothing for real. Like, people could do all that talking shit, cyber stalking, whatever game, whatever they doing, but it's not changing nothing. Okay. So I'm conflicted. This could be also balancing out masculine and feminine, because that was out here earlier with unity or something too. All right. So this could be another test. All right. So it's kind of like I'm in that masculine energy. Like I said what I said. I know which one I said I want. And like I said, I'm not leaving without it. Okay. It's something like that. All right. And then we have somebody that's destined for greatness here. We have somebody's touching the world with their gifts. Okay. And then something about job interference. Somebody could be trying to get you out of a position by changing your title or something like this. Get ready for a surprise. It's kind of like this, but somebody is trying to block your blessings, and somebody is not into you anymore, or somebody's not into you. I mean, this could be somebody that or you're not into them. Okay. Because ready for a surprise visit and into you is here. So maybe somebody is not, but somebody else is. And then we have witches and warlocks campaigning against you. So you could be fighting against this too. Like I said, this could be royal energy. I'm thinking about the world card with all the different energies on there. This could be some Taurus energy here. Okay. There's some bull energy. The Anunnakis are in reverse, so they could have left already. The flighty energies. Okay. And then we have man or angels. Okay. Somebody could be clout hungry here. or they think you are, okay? And somebody could be doing health attacks on you because you're not moving on. So these women could be very sneaky, very crafty or something. Also, I was saying if some of these females were castrated males, then that means that some of these males could be really females, but they got some type of extension or they got some type of change. It didn't go both, it didn't go one way. If they castrated a male, they gave that phallic to a female. Okay, so this could be why I'm still just looking at these people like they, who the fuck are you talking to? Okay, so I don't know. We got a Cancer could be in reverse. They may not have ancestral or spiritual guides anymore. Okay, or they may don't have this. I mean, somebody could be AI. Somebody could not be either. They could be AI. So these girls could be really smart here. But these girls could also be passing around a masculine. And it's just like, well, that's been going on long enough now. But this masculine could be a feminine. Who knows? Okay. Oh, this is real thick today. I'm going to have to break it up into two. All right. So let's see who this dog is. This dog, this could be also this, I'm seeing as above, so below. But there's some concept to this dog energy. Because it is on my coat of arms. But I'm seeing this, like I said, dog pound energy. There's always something, all the dogs. And then we got to look at DMX. Okay. These are dog energies here. Not lions, but somebody could be sitting in the position of a lion. But that's my position. And like I said, it's something like this here. So we got home, house, apartment, condo, stability, sanctuary, and shelter. So this could be something about a house or something that somebody's holding back from you or something like this. There could be a dog in this house or connected to something around in some type of area. They could be have stability. This is giving me the thing about the foxes having their holes, but Jesus or Christ didn't have a place to go or it didn't have a home. So a dog could be in your home, in your hometown. This could also be somebody warning you that you're going to have to sleep with some men or something like this. Somebody wants you to feel like you a pass around or something like this. Or you a pick me energy or something. And I'm like, I can never be no pick me. I'm a pick thee. Okay. So somebody was acting cold towards somebody, but they're not anymore. Okay. A vehicle, movement, car, truck, plane, travel. And then I will leave. So somebody could be waiting to get some kind of car or something. I'm not sure. A vehicle, a ride. I don't know what this is. Okay. All right. Somebody could know about what's going on with your pockets or something before you do. They could have like used some private conversation you had to say, hey, you said if you got rich, you will give me $1,000 or, you will give me $1 million. Like somebody could be trying to hold you up to something, but you may don't know about this or something like this. You may do. I don't know. But a deal is going wrong. Somebody is trying to say that somebody is man or somebody is not man or D. Somebody named D is man, but D is off the board. We also got ill in reverse. So D and ill in reverse. Okay. So somebody that has a wand. I'm thinking this could be challenging someone that is challenged because of some type of abuse or something like this. Okay. Like I said, somebody being mutilated genitally. Okay. But the ill in reverse, this could be some D in this ill. So somebody named D could be sleeping with one of these Mexican ill energies. Okay. Somebody that does still have their wand, a community could have done this. They could have knew that you was the next up and coming king, but they wanted their daughter or their granddaughter or a different person to have this. And so they could have, you and somebody else could have been born around the same time and they could have castrated you and not this person, or they could have castrated you and gave your energy or your power and your of the wand to this other person. Okay. Because I'm guessing this would be important to strengthen your, but if these children just get led away with the mothers and go somewhere else and they never to be seen again, I don't know what's the big deal. What's the big, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's the big deal here. All right. So somebody could have shadow banned you and this could be in reverse here. So the ill, they could be picking this person because they have a phallic. But again, if somebody is using this phallic on males, I mean, that could be where something is twisted or crooked, because people are using the book or the story or the history or something like this to do it some kind of way. But with one little thing that's off like that, that could change the whole scenario here. Somebody is finding out that they're not above the law. So somebody could have tried to use you as a pass around, and somebody could be getting in trouble for this or something like this. I'm not sure. Because this could have something to do with health attacks. Somebody trying to get you unhealthy or something like this, so that you can't have a normal kingdom like a 10 of Pentacles. So maybe if these people can find the right match, like maybe you were changed as a child and somebody else was, and you two are the match. You know what I'm saying? You're equivalent, like, okay. But these people are trying to keep you apart because they want to hold on to either one of you. Like somebody could be a gateway, a passage. Like you've been in a place for a long time, and you could be a passage. Like somebody would rather you not tell your age and just go with the flow, or be stuck feeling. This could be about a rite of passage, coming of age, or something like this too. Somebody could have held on to you as long as they can, and now it's gotten with a point where somebody can't stand you and you can't stand them or something like this. And so now they have to let you go. Okay. Yeah, somebody is not a groupie. That's probably what we're talking about. Somebody wants you to be over here like a jump off girl or like a groupie or something. And it's just like, no, I'm the king. I don't even see no other kings. And maybe that's why it's not in a disrespectful way, but maybe a lot of these masculines that's claiming to be kings are really feminines. And that's why I don't even see them. You see what I'm saying? It could also be something like that. Not no disrespect or nothing, but it's just the nature of the thing. Like somebody could have tried to do something to you, and then this backfired now because it's not working the way that they thought it was going to work. We got a Pisces in reverse here. So this could be a dog energy here. This could be an underworld person that learned all these things on how to steal from people or something like this in the underworld or in the background. And this person could be living in your home. We got a hoe. Okay, somebody could be a hoe. Okay. Or somebody could be saying that about you. Like there could be a Taurus and a Pisces, and somebody's trying to say that you're one, but it's really this Pisces that's in reverse. This Pisces could be sick. This Pisces could be a hoe. I don't know. It's something like this. This could be this coven or this group of Pisces, and there's a group of Tauruses, okay? Yeah, strangers coming up against you, okay? Somebody could have locked you in where they built up a community like animosity in a community against you, or something that you saying in general. Oh, well, something like this here, okay? This could be also, like I said in the last video, I've never really fully been, I feel like, embraced by the family or many other Black people, or, even white people. I feel like I'm just a different energy. I don't even feel like I'm from here, but I know I am. You see what I'm saying? I just feel like my DNA is different, like I said. But somebody's saying, give it to me or whatever, and then I'll leave out the house. Somebody can have an energy attachment on them, and they're just waiting to mate with you, and they're saying as soon as you do, they're going to leave, but this might ruin your chances of something else. False report. This could be like, I'm telling you, this could be, now just to get this straight, male or female, this could be somebody that you like, oh, that's my husband. I've been with this person for 25 years. That's my wife. I've been with her for 20. But there might be something slightly different, or there's an attachment on this person. They're asking you for something. You just think this is the normal thing. Thursday night, this is what we do. Every night, however you do it. Okay. But this time there's an attachment, and somebody's trying to get you into a trap. So this is like reading energy like really well here, being able to do that, because somebody is saying no. Because I think when you do something with this person, because I feel like there is a heavy sense of somebody wanting to get into something. Okay. Now, when you do, this person is going to be stuck there. Everybody's waiting for this person to mate with you so they can all walk away and say, you know what? Good. He or she is stuck there. That's the way it's going to be. Those are the rules. I don't think that there's no rules, though, for the male lion. The king can do no wrong. It's just, who is these people honoring as the king? Who did God, or who did their grandparents, or who did somebody say was the king? Because if somebody don't agree, these people will easily swap them out with a clone that will agree. So you got to know yourself. or you got to know what it is yourself, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, illegal immigration. Somebody could be trying to get you stuck with some illegal immigration here. All right, but you're not an aminal. That's what my D baby call it. You're not an aminal. Okay, or right now you're not. In this case, you can't be. You got to be man. I got to be man. A man, lion, eagle. A man first. Man, original man of a certain portion of land. And somebody might be trying to come visit you. Somebody that's feeling like or seeing that they not above the law, they God complex, or what they trying to do in your life to maneuver it, or how they was trying to get you stuck, how they try to rob all your money, get people not to work with you, get people not to give to you, not to join with you, not to even give you encouragement, not to give you guidance, whatever this is. Somebody did all that. And now, this could be the person that knew that you were coming for them. This could be the masculine, know that they're your twin flame, or the feminine that know that they're your twin flame, and they know that nothing's about to change until you come with me. This could be this energy here. A family could be like, listen, you shouldn't have went over there, left your scent over there. Now the bitch wants you, and you got to go. I don't know. Somebody could have sacrificed somebody to somebody else several times so they can go off somewhere else. But it's like, maybe that's not working this time. I don't know. Somebody is hell bent on getting something, and they're gonna have to get it. Somebody could be faking their death and shit. Yeah, something could be very fraudulent here. Okay. ID theft, money order, credit card. So these people could have even stole your phallic and then made sure they stole every penny that was supposed to be coming to you. So again, once something has been violated, like I said, if these are these Maximilian energies where you got married on the first night, it was a scam. It wasn't a scam. You really got married, but these people ran off with these finances that you were supposed to inherit after you got married. Okay. Then if your person was one of these people, your original person, then the thing was forfeited then. So that's why I said about these court cases, these FISA or FICA, I always get it. FISA, I think it is, court cases, or these heathen courts. I call that the heathen court. So if you don't know that part, right, then they'll be able to get you with this shit. Because even if somebody was departed from you and you were God energy and your instincts told you, you got to still do what you got to do to survive, or God made you a fountain to heal these people or to give out your energy or something like this, some kind of way, and you did that, and somebody trying to use that against you, that's why they cannot use it against you. Because again, first of all, you wasn't even here for real. Your full self wasn't here. The living version of you with the money, our money, was not here. You were spending it with somebody else, or you were spending it on to trying. You didn't allow me the choice to say this is what's going on. And some of these people could have went off and started other little prides, other places, Papa Rose, Rolling Stone energy. And then when they die, before they come back to you, or if they come back to you, they don't have nothing. Or when they die, then the mistresses or the people that's not the head wife end up getting all the money. This could be a Hera energy here as well. So these people try to do a censorship or something on you. This could have worked for a little bit, but it's maybe not working anymore. So again, like I said, and if the people don't have it, because I'm figuring somebody gave, when we were reading that earlier, that was giving me the fact that somebody gave away your stuff and they know you're not leaving until you leave with something in your pocket. This made me think about, it was this clip from this mob movie. He was like, hey, I think Ray Liotta or something was in it. And he was like, hey man, yeah, here you go or whatever, but you gotta, you gotta go. You can't look back or whatever once you take this or something. But it's also making me think about the little deal that I got going on with Taurus. If I finish, whenever I finish this basement, because now it turned into whatever, whenever I finish this basement or whatever, that I'm going to be able to get I'm getting something. Okay. I'm not going to keep on saying what it is. And so somebody could be trying to make me work for something to get me to, like, somebody knows if you leave or go on vacation that something is going to get you blocked or stuck in another jurisdiction. Like somebody is being real slick or something about something here. Because it was supposed to be for me to take a birthday trip, but somebody could be trying to use something like this, like instead of giving you what's due. It's also making me think about the Bible. When somebody used you as a slave, whether you knew it or not, they owe you something. They have to put something in your pocket, a certain portion or something like this. So whatever somebody's asking for is not a beggar king. It's a command. It's a part of whatever this is, that somebody has to give you this. They have to, or they don't have to, but they can keep you around as long as they want to, start stirring up trouble and other shit in the jurisdiction. start doing something like this where people can actually be ready to do something to you. You know what I'm saying? So that they don't have to give you whatever it is that they're supposed to give you. So they'll kill the servant or the slave before they can even, you know what I'm saying, depart if the person want the money. It could be something like this. This could be something that's been going on, but it may not be fully traditional to America or American Indians or something like this. Okay. Let's see. So this dog could be hiding. Like these people think it's funny, but it's detrimental to these other people too. Right? They think it's funny or whatever, but the Six of Wands is not going to be funny for too long. And again, this has something to do with somebody's passage. And then we also see here, this person only got his nut sack on this, or this little sack or whatever this is. You see it sticking out right there on this stick. You got my meat on a string, okay? Okay? I don't know if you got a meat on your string. Could also be somebody feel like you talking about something, or people know something and you is making these people want something, right? Somebody wants you to be like confused, and that's not the God is not the author of confusion, and nothing of nature really normally is. All right. Somebody could be protecting this home or aiding and abetting this home with this Pisces in it. I mean, this would be sad if this was your spouse. Okay, because I feel like this person was somebody else's. This person could be a pass around. This person could, excuse me, carry themselves very well, but their energy is not like firm. Like this might be somebody that have to keep going from here to there, or they flighty or something like this. Somebody could have helped somebody take over a property from you. A King of Pentacles. This Pisces could also be a male or somebody that's in the likeness of a male. And this person, they could have, this Pisces could have lost everything, or a male King of Pentacles lost something to this Pisces. Okay, somebody could have been doing magic here to keep somebody stuck. So somebody could be stuck somewhere. Okay, somebody could be pregnant. It's giving me also on them when she met that other girl that was living on the other side of town, and I think she went to go visit her, and it was something strange about the visit. And they kind of I don't know if they were both, I think they was both black or whatever, but there was some animosity or something came up between those two people that made like a little argument or a little spat. So I don't know. We got South Carolina in reverse, so somebody can't go there. Something is, they're looking for sanctuary or shelter somewhere else. These could be feminine energies, because I was just thinking like, well, damn. The way this line came up in that pride, it makes you wonder what makes a man. People like, oh, you got to provide, you got to provide. But is that really? Because I don't hear people saying that much no more. Is it really? Because a king could be somebody that come and lay there, sit down, they bust in like, hey, I'm here or whatever. What you got for me to eat? What you got? Turn around, give me that at. You know, this could be a king's energy here. Like, ain't you gonna get up and clean up? Ain't you gonna get up and cook my food? Ain't you gonna get up and do this? Ain't you gonna get up and do that? Like, there's a normal submissive something to women when it comes to their man. Also, even if they have children, they tend to be just throwing in the fact of taking care of the man, because whatever they're doing for the children, well, not everything, but whatever they're doing, like cooking and stuff like this and cleaning, they're already doing it for the children. So it's not really a thing to clean up after your man. But I'm wondering, like, again, but some of these women are also hunters themselves or gatherers themselves. They can hunt too. So, I don't know. It's giving me like somebody is teasing you or something because you don't know better, or you're trying to figure something out, the right balance for you being different, and somebody don't understand that. But the whole thing here is that the point is, if this village stole something from you, that's the point. And like, okay, so this is my shit now, because you're eating, wearing, shitting out the money that you took from me. So until I'm getting my full whatever back, I'm here. So I don't know what you got to do. Like somebody want to say, well, you got to get up there and sell your ass. It's like Daenerys having to sell her ass to get the kingdom back. The brother said that, but you the ones that was playing around and chasing cups and stuff like this, and let somebody take it in the first place. So why do I have to offer up myself? And then so some masculines could have offered up themselves in a sense. Like something is backwards here. But okay. They could have offered themselves up to a certain extent here. But you can't just shh this away. You can't just be quiet. You can't just, you see? Because a lot of men have been able to also and not be called out for it. A lot of men have been able to just lay around and let the woman work and everything and take. But you got a feminine energy that may be coming into her feminine masculine energy or something is trying to figure this out. She's coming out of one lifestyle going into another, and somebody want to act like they're not understanding. Somebody don't. It was detrimental. Now somebody could have been jealous, like why is this person's this much or something. But it's the principle of the matter, is what I'm hearing. It was the principle of the matter. It was going to take somebody a little bit longer. It was going to take them to have to maybe be by themselves. They was going to have to be able to be protected or protect themselves on this journey too. So it's more important for a feminine energy to have what she needs before she leaves the home, because a male may even be able to adapt. His car break down miles away from anywhere, he's maybe going to be able to adapt or break some wood up or do something like this and get himself through the night. And a female just going to be distraught. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what she's been doing, what lifestyle or livelihood she's been living for a certain amount of time. So I don't know. I'm just trying to get an understanding on what somebody is trying to really say here. Okay. So there could be a feminine energy out there trying to get it or something, and they know that you are feminine, but you could be masculine, and they wanted to bring it towards you or bring it and present it to you. But somebody else could have did other shit. Got lipo with your money. You know, supposed to buy Tyco with your money. So this could be some shit like this. Okay. Like for real. All right. Somebody's been taking advantage of some way, one way or the other for a long time, and disregarding people that's in between or the middle child or some of these children that could have been afflicted or something. And I feel like whatever this is coming to an end, making them feel some kind of way instead of the parents or the elders taking, because I was just watching like Tamar and them or whatever, and it was like talking about the elders would like respect your elders, respect your elders. But again, some of us are waking up to the elders they didn't protect, or the elders didn't do when it came to a group of us. Now this could be this ruthless nation that don't regard the old and the young, because it's like, wait a minute, you did for the older, you did for my older and my younger brother. You the old and these people is the young. I'm here in the middle, a whole different breed or something. You know, the way I act, everything like this is just a little bit different. So, you know, that may not be understandable to these people, because I think Ayana was getting frustrated or whatever. And it was like something like this. And I just felt some kind of way about watching that episode and seeing Tamar's behavior, because it did seem like, because I like that part when she said, you're right. See, this is about me. Because sometimes if you have a personality about yourself, that can throw people off. It can change their attitude, their energy right away or something like this. But she was like, you're right. It's about me and my family. That's what I was trying to tell you, because it seemed like everybody was just like drilling, and maybe they didn't see that, they don't understand that, or they didn't understand that or something too. Okay. And so it's something like this. You get what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. But I like the mother was like, yeah, you know, Tamar is going through a lot of stuff right now, not really addressing but see, okay. So this could have been also something about awakening or something like this. But again, there could be other people, like I said, around these people, embracing them like, hey, this is how this shit go. They wanted somebody not to have that support, so you could be sad, want to kill yourself, want to just go ahead and go try to find yourself, how you can change yourself into what these people want you to be or something like this. And I just feel like somebody's tired of waiting for me to do that. And I'm just like, no, I came here to do it my way. And that's the way it's going to go. Like, I don't know. It's not my fault that y'all didn't do, like somebody didn't protect me, or the elders, or maybe they hated on me, or they was against me, or they knew something about what I was supposed to be doing in the future. Like, that's not my problem. Like, I can take responsibility very well and constructive criticism, even from myself. But some things I'm not going to. So if we got to sit here all day, and then to have to, with technology and all this shit too, to have to battle that too, that people are sending towards you or something like this. No, I'm going to have to sit here and figure out how I'm about to do it, or I know how I want to do it, and that's just the bottom line. Like again, if somebody didn't want that to be that way, then they should have been something. Okay. Let somebody know something or whatever. So we got the tower coming here. Okay, for these people trying to put an ending to something. So there is an ending to something, but it could be the way that these people been able to do it, but it also could be a tower coming because somebody tried to end someone. Okay. And whatever this is about this home that somebody's living in is unjust. So somebody could have been chased out of wherever they came from, and this could be like somebody was supposed to tell you about this home, right? They may don't want to be with you. They could be shopping around for another person. They were supposed to tell you about this home, so this wouldn't be so uncomfortable. If this person say, "Hey, I'm on my journey or whatever, and I got to go out here and fuck bitches or something like this, and see if I can find somebody else, something like this. You cool with this or whatever?" Like this. Somebody didn't let you know something, okay? And they could have let you know something about a place or a home, so you could be there while that person. But somebody wanted to like clown you, like somebody wanted to like do it in your face, or have their cake and eat it too, or hold on to you like one of the number one picks or something like this, right? And then also be getting number one picks flown in to test them out too. And again, like you almost like the bitch a little bit, and I'm the male. So what is this? Why are the elders embracing you and not embracing me? Okay, so it's some shit like that. Why they letting you run circles around me or something like this? Why they letting you blind me? Because I know I was born. I was seeing something where somebody said, it's not fair if somebody is born with an IQ of 145 and somebody is born with an IQ of something else or lower or whatever. It really is it's really fucked up or whatever, or something like this. But should you be trying to balance it out? Should you knock this one person down because that's how they was born? And I feel like this is what somebody did by force. It's not nothing. It's somebody did this by force. This could be also traditional or something that these people have been doing for a long time. Maybe you wasn't that intelligent, but when God gifted you, he said, bow. And somebody said, oh, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I mean, knock some of that shit up out of you. So this could be also something that somebody was trying to do. Yeah, by having you waiting for something coming in that's never coming in while people were robbing you blind, literally, possibly. It's like, and then again, if you want to go through the Bible and you want to say it like this, then that means that my wife, or if this is my spouse, even if it looked like a man, if that's my wife, that means that if this person is doing this, even if this person had a chance to stone me, but no, you couldn't, because you already forfeited the bond or whatever when this family did whatever the fuck they did around the time of the wedding. So you can't really say nothing about what happened in between that time and this time. You can't use it or nothing. So this is like how this is, because a lot of this stuff is silent things. Like, at least I don't have too much of big things. I got things that I might have gotten away with. Okay. That's between me and God or whatever. But there's nothing crazy. You understand what I'm saying? There's nothing crazy what I'm embarrassed or something like. It's natural shit that somebody might do. Now, I'm not saying that it is what you're supposed to do. I'm just saying these are natural things that could occur. All right. So this could be a situation like that. But it's like everybody goes through this, male, female, or other. But somebody just wanted to broadcast yours. This when it turns into envy, jealousy, hate, disgust, or something. Especially if some of these people haven't even sat down and had a real conversation going back and forth with you. They hear you talking at or talking to people, maybe on your platform or something like this, but they never sat down to really get to know you and talk to you and say, dang, this person kind of is cool to talk to or whatever. A lot of people are throwing unrequited things towards someone, like throwing things, but they not even waiting for a response, but they want you to react. You see? And it's like all this stuff seems so silly to me, even some traditions that's killing freedom, because what if God didn't want it that way? What if he didn't want me to sit here with y'all playing in my face for 3 years? What if 3 years ago I was supposed to have this? I was supposed to already be doing this, that, boom, boom, X, Y, and Z. And that threw everything for the nation off because these people was cock blocking or mad or jealous or holding something back or holding me back, right? Or you, whoever this is. So we have the moon energy here in reverse, something about a vehicle movement, car travel. Then I'll go out of the house. So I don't know if somebody want, I don't know, somebody could be putting something on your car, y'all. I was picking up that on two strangers coming against you. Somebody could be a part of a group or a clique, or I'm hearing a fetish group or something, and these people don't like what you said about them or something. They could be also a part of this terror squad energy or something like this, and somebody wants you out of here. So again, they could be trying to do something to your vehicle or something like this. I'm saying Clee or Cleo or C Lo, Celie, okay? C and Lee. Somebody could be doing something like this here too, okay? And um somebody could have worked with, yeah, because look at this car veering off somebody saying F you, okay? And look at this car veering off the road. So again, I feel like something could be going on with your vehicle, or somebody could be loosening up something. Because last week when I got in my car, my daughter was using this car or whatever because something happened to her window. We got it back. It was sitting there for like a week. I hadn't really been driving. I've been driving another car. But she had that car, so I had to drive this car. As soon as I got around the corner, some big ass piece just flew out the bottom of the thing. It was just stuff like clink, clink, clink. I'm like, what the? And so it was making like this noise away. And I didn't know what to do, but I kind of drove real slow, like 2 miles per hour all the way back to the house. And this big old thing, I had to collect the pieces off the street so I can show it to him what it might be or whatever. And then I made it home or whatever. So like I said, that could have been an attempt right then to get somebody in some danger. Okay, good thing I was just not even out of the neighborhood yet. But somebody could be trying again. Like, hey, you go in here and take it and do this. Because, like I said, one daughter was using it then, and now one daughter is using it. She's out of town. She's in town right now, and she's using it now. She's been using it a lot, even though her friend has a car. So, do you see what I'm saying? It's shit like this that I just be paying attention to. Like, And Tori's like, why are you letting out the car? And I'm like, no, she said she was just going over to the apartment is right around the corner. She said she was going over there to finish cleaning up and coming right back. I didn't know she was going to pick up her friend and all this other shit. Okay. So it's something like this. Somebody could be, even somebody knows that your child is going to go to a certain location. They could have already mapped this out to do something to your car there. Or somebody's child could be subconsciously or otherwise connected with something. I mean, I just have to call shit how I see it. Or somebody ain't your fucking child. These is the replacement children that's in the likeness of your children, and they gonna try to kill your ass. And then I was hearing, okay, well, if the lions knew that, if these women knew that these wasn't their cubs, would that change these things? Would you be so upset? Because those male lions might not have been able to defeat all those women, but they would have killed all them kids. And then, I don't know. If they're not yours, if your enemy, your number one enemy has sent their children in here, they're all planning to kill you. But it's almost like in Mockingjay when he's like, you don't want a war, do you? You don't want all those people from that place. And I'm like, guess what? You're not going to use that to get me when these motherfuckers stole something from me, is you? Are you sure you want to threaten me with that? If my children are already dead, if these villagers or whatever killed my children and my spouse, you think you want to threaten me with that? And they know that I'm sitting over here with their children, and that's why they watching me? You think I'm going to be threatened by that? No, I think that your rule is over and mine has just begun. I think that that's what that sounds like to me. So it sounds like somebody is a little bit compromised here. And I don't think it's me. We got David here in the upright. So somebody could have done something to you to find out if you're the Christ. And they could have found out that you are. Could have threw you out of a vehicle. I don't know, something like this. Something like this. You know, AIN. I think the AIN is like a tax code number, not tax literally, but the EIN I think is a number. Cause I think when I got my business license, I could get that or that. Alien. Okay. Alien. I don't know, something like this. Yeah. So we got King David. Okay. With the King of Kings or the King of Cups or the Jesus energy here. We have the we have the Sun card, okay? So somebody's saying, no, I'm not. Somebody's telling you they about to go out the house, but they know what's sitting here or they know what's sitting there. We got the temperance energy and we got a real nine of pentacles. Girl, we ain't being done with this shit. Hold on. We got the ace of pentacles. Okay. Lord and the hitman that's got to go back the other way. Okay. They coming at you, but they just coming at you differently. Somebody is rich or something, but thou art rich. And this is not a false report. Somebody saying you aren't the queen of this, or you're not this, or something like this, but this is a false report here. Somebody is all of that. I am. Something like this. But I guess it took for everybody to deny you. So now you had to worry about nobody but you, yourself, and all your millions or billions. It's something like this, or me, myself, and all my billions. But somebody could be coming to hit your ass up before you get them. And somebody could be like, nah, well, she said that she was about to get me a car or something. So once I get that, then the bitch can go. You know, it's something like this, y'all. Or somebody else could already be ahead of you doing this. They could have already gotten to this count, got your ID or something like this, and they could be already doing this. Getting somebody a car, doing things that you said you would do, okay, for this person. To try to act like it was them that said it in the first place. Because I remember saying something like this like 3 years ago when we was going through this spiritual warfare on the house. Okay. But that was before I thought somebody else could be in the picture. Now, somebody might know in your situation or somebody's situation or with mine, they might be on to you that you know that they're doing something. So they know that you're not going to want to give them that little gift. So they could be trying to get that shit out of there first before you know where your money is or what is going on or something like this. This could be what somebody is doing here. And they're having somebody take these things away or hide them at houses or something like this. Somebody could just be shopping with your fucking money. Period. For real. Somebody tried to act like you wasn't nothing, that you was not nothing here. Yeah, somebody, and there's also somebody lifted, gifted here with this armor of God on, and judgment is here. From these strangers. Well, blood-stained. These strangers coming against someone. And all this energy is going back to these other people here. All right, this is not a false report here. Okay? It's like cleansing energy. Like, no, I'm not going to never be trying to be feeling like I am uncomfortable in my own homeland. I mean, that's just going to have to, I don't know what's going to happen, but that's not going to happen. Okay? We got the Emperor in reverse here. Could be at the foot of this temperance angel that's balancing something out. Somebody could be pissed off because they wanted to be looking like the big man or the big emperor man or something. And something you said could have put this person in reverse. I'm not sure. But it's really could be also, I'm seeing whoever this person over here, this Pisces, could be this Nine of Pentacles that's holding this money right now. They didn't like the way it felt this week when they didn't have nothing. So they said, what else do she got coming in? Or he got coming in. And they could have took that, or, and they're trying to give you something else. Like, hey, just go stay in this place. Or I got this old building or something. And it's like, no, motherfucker, where's that money? So we got Republicans in reverse and fall in reverse. So somebody could have did something in the fall or something. They want to do something in the fall, or somebody wanted you to fall or fail and you're not. It was also reptilians or reputation in reverse. It could fail back on this emperor. Somebody's emperor's reputation could be bad, or somebody don't want to see you as an emperor. So they saying you have a bad reputation, but the reputation, but that's in reverse. So somebody could have lied. Okay. Yeah, we also got the world card energy here. I mean, this is just a pack with power over here. This whole little thing right here. In the chariot and the upright here. Now, somebody could have took all of these things and they could be doing this with somebody else in the south or something like this. But this is this person, or this is this I am energy here. Okay, so somebody could maybe be about to go to jail, or maybe they did all this for you and it's looking like they were stealing. Okay, but this person could, I don't know. We got the Queen of, well, that motherfucker better show up some kind of way or something. I don't know what this is for whoever this is. All right. Yeah. So this person could, Queen of Swords, could be speaking up about this, some legalities or something like this. And somebody is about to be going to jail and getting breadcrumb. So this is what somebody could have wanted for you. And this might be about to backfire on them because something is getting, the record is getting set straight here. All right. And then we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. This illegal immigration energy. This person is in the reverse. They could have tried to get you with illegal immigrations, but this is not happening with this Queen of Swords. This could even be somebody that stepped in and said something on your behalf or something like this or whatever. I just don't like people doing stuff for me without me knowing what they doing, because I don't want nobody to say, hey, that one time when you well, nigga, I didn't know about it, so let's just act like that shit didn't happen. And if I didn't know, you know what I'm saying? This is like somebody trying to take advantage to get you, locked in with them or something like this. All right. And I'm imagining women was just doing this for men because they was dicking them down and they just go fix everything. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my uncle tomorrow. But since if you're a female or you're a masculine or somebody that was harmed or something, then you may not have that same privilege here. You see what I'm saying? Also, if somebody is also working closely trying to get you caught up in a FISA scam or a heathen court case so they can take everything from you, the community could be supporting this nigga. They could be like, come over here. Just hit it in here real quick. They could just be doing anything to support this person like crazy shit. But they're waiting for you to try the same thing because they've already came a liking to this other person, male or female. And you don't know which. Sometimes you might feel like you on one side, and then sometimes you like, oh, I'm on the other side. So I gotta be able to play my P's and Q's over here. I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't gonna be stopping. I'm not saying nobody is stopping me, but again, some of these players that's supposed to be meeting with you or sitting with you or breaking bread with you, they're just refusing to do so. They're hiding. They're afraid of something. So again, right there, that's hands down. Like, what is a nigga hiding from a female for? That's got to be something. I don't know. Unless they the world card energy or something, and they're afraid of what you're going to do or say to them. A lot of this shit could have already been squashed already. Yeah, because King of Wands is dealing with this Queen of Cups in the reverse or working with them on a team or something. They don't have to be sleeping with them, but they could be working with this person here. These people could be the one that try to get you with an immigration report or something like this, but it's they ass that's about to be going somewhere. It's them that got to go in the other direction here. All right. So somebody could be getting protection here. This could also be somebody don't want you to be an animalistic energy that gives you an excuse to mate without no, you see what I'm saying? Somebody is doing something weird here. Yeah, because somebody want to be in some situation with you. They could be warning you, but how? We're not even on the same, we're not talking the same. I don't want nothing to have something to do with some confusion. Not just a little bit, not just nothing. If I'm telling you that I don't even know what the hell you talking about, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm not starting my journey like that. You had time to learn how to speak English. You had time to learn how to do this and that. If it's not what the fuck up to par, you had time to make sure that I'm connected. You had time to make sure you connected on my frequency. You had time to do a lot of things. And obviously, some people is working on that side while I'm sitting over here by myself on this side with no guidance, and you got guidance. So that means that you didn't want that bad. So I'm just not. It's going to be hard. It's going to be hard for somebody to try to put one over on somebody. This could be you using your high priestess energy here. We got this DEA or D in the reverse. Again, up here. We got Dagon or Dagon. Could be in reverse here. I don't know why. This could be a high priestess or a high priest. All right, this is the truth here. I don't know. Somebody could be trying to make you feel bad. Like, hey, I did this or something like this. Why ain't you gonna... But this person could have did something to you. They might be realizing that they're not above the law too. But what is this? The DEA. Somebody could be Day or Davion or Dante or Dej. I don't know. The deluge. Shit. It could be something about the deluge here. All right. And again, it doesn't matter how much history you learn. Somebody is cheating. Somebody knew that you had all the information you needed. And this could be also a teacher or somebody that's a mentor or something like this, trying to act like they got to still teach you a little bit more stuff. They just don't want to let you go. Okay. Trying to make sure you make it like you slipped up here. Oh, you had everything correct, but this part you slipped up. It could be something like this. Like you passed it with flying colors, but it's like, yeah, but on this part, you could have said that though instead of this, but you just gave me 110%. Why are you saying that? Why did you have to add that? Why couldn't I just have my glory? Like, what are you doing? Okay. Something like this. Okay. Yeah, somebody called false judgment on you, and you heartbroken or they heartbroken, and so they did this. Okay. Because this could have been somebody thought that they had some type of superior or something complex here. Somebody could have been controlling, but they're not going to be able to use those tactics or antics this time. The devil is in reverse here. Okay. Somebody could have been sleeping with this person to act like they had these abilities or they could have control over you too. And that's where somebody fucked up at. All right. With this 5 of wands, like, yeah, we okay with this bitch working here. We okay with you fucking her. But she ain't about to be telling him or her what to do. She's not the ruler over this motherfucker. Like, and y'all know she can't fucking see, bitch. What is you doing? Okay, so was you just not giving this motherfucker guidance on purpose? Like, it's something like this, y'all. Somebody don't like it. Yeah, somebody wanted to pass this child and his mother around to be devoured or something here. Get ready, a surprise visit is coming in. Yeah, a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody that's not a nice woman, a hateful, jealous, envious woman or something like this. Yeah, this woman has something to do with cutting off communication or emptying out your cup or using your cup. And that's why judgment is on her ass, her little funky ass, okay? Attitude-wise, okay? All right? Something about piercing the sun because they can't fuck the sun, okay? Somebody wants you to notice that you didn't or they didn't, or somebody could be sick and they're not supposed to. It's something like this because somebody was watching to see if they did or something like this. We got Eddie or DY, die, DY, die, princess die. I don't know. Is not going to be able to steal this or something from you. Okay? Something like this. Somebody going to fuck around and get hurt if they try. Putting you in this position or something again. Like somebody is like, this enough. Okay? These could be 3 men and a little lady. 2 men want to keep you for this, that, or the other. And somebody's like, no, it's enough, motherfucker. I said. So somebody could be trying to keep you somewhere so they can get you pregnant, and somebody knows what they're doing, trying to put you in jail because they've seen this happen to so many women, and somebody could feel bad because they blame these women. You so stupid. You almost made it through, and you actually been very strategic and very, reserved and very everything. You've done everything almost perfect. And so somebody want to try to do this shit to you, some snake shit. Like all it takes is extend a little bit of something out to somebody once in a while, okay? Because this is like, I don't know. This is like something like this here. Or somebody's probably not doing something for nothing, or somebody is doing something because they just love your ass, okay? And they don't know what else to do, okay? Yeah, because the underworld was doing this to somebody, okay? Like putting you in prison and then getting you pregnant there. You can't really explain it. And then say, oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, no, I could be married, bitch, but you're going to have to hold that thing over there somewhere else until I get on my... No. This ain't that. Motherfucker, this ain't the 1400s. I'm not about to be walking around here with 1 pair of sandals in the backpack trying to go to the next city and see who house or couch I could sleep on. Not in this lifetime and not at this age. Somebody got something all the way fucking twisted, okay? Yeah, so somebody can be sad because they're losing you. And these judges that are trying to call the shots over here, you don't have no jurisdiction. You don't have no authority over here. You're not choosing anything for anybody. Especially if you didn't fill these children up. And there's no way that my younger children and my children should know about the protocol and be tapped into a server that I'm supposed to be tapped into, and I'm not. You have my enemies tapped into a server on my land and my jurisdiction, and I'm not. Oh, no. That's a problem. Okay, so then you don't get to use these skills or these equipment or whatever the fuck you've been using. Yeah, you don't get to do that. This could be somebody in a fake marriage, underground marriage with a fake empress, and these 2 people right here that want to be head of the manor with this sunflower. Somebody is a big ass sunflower. They're not an empress. They're not a high priest. They're not a nothing. They're just somebody that knows. They heard it through the grapevine type of shit. All right. Or from other seeds that's falling off these things, they're nurturing and nourishing themselves with the seeds. And again, some of these people feel like you should be on a journey, like in a collective. So nobody is a collective. Nobody is supporting somebody like a collective. There's no collective here. This is the Christ story or something like this. This is not the same thing as other readers are doing here. So somebody could be wanting to drain you of your energy here. This could be heartbreaking, or this is what they're doing to someone down here in Florida in the South. Could be a 9 of Pentacles. This is how she getting her money up. She feel like you did something to ruin something else that she was making money. So they could have strung this nigga up or somebody like this, and they kind of get this person jumped or something like this. I'm not sure. Okay? Some of these people, they know that these your enemies. They seen them do something to you. You didn't see them. You didn't see that they did it. You know, or you sensed it, or you said it in a reading. And some of these people just want you to say somebody's name so bad. Just say, oh, we did it in the name of Christ. And you didn't. That's not what you said to do. But somebody's taking advantage of this. Yeah. There could be a Mohammedan energy in reverse. And then somebody with dark hair or something. And then we have this energy here with this this mother and child that's being let out of the cold. This could be a father that fled and changed their identity or something like this and left these two out. Okay, even to maybe be bound in a 9 of Swords, a pressurous energy here, same sex, same sector. But this is Jesus, this is the Christ. This is the Lion of Judah energy here. Can't no handler person tell this person what to do. Can't no handler tell me what to do or something like this. You can't get me in no marriage or no wedding or whatever this is. It's something like this. Don't even take the leap of faith to even try to do it. Okay, it's something like this, y'all. Okay, or you're going to be burdened heavily here. Okay. Yeah. Somebody's Queen of Wands energy too is sticking out here. So this is a very powerful individual. Nobody should be trying to tell this person what to do. But there's also a Queen of Wands that wants to be your person. They could have even left your person that was with you, that left you at some point in time to come with you. Somebody want to be with you or something like this. All right, but there's no money where this person is at. So this Leo might have to stay where they is with no money. They might be like, oh, I wanted your nigga, but oh, he ain't gonna be the one getting the money. Oh, no, I don't want him. I want you. I want him. I want you now. But these people don't get to celebrate, or they don't get to get something with you. Excuse me. They could have also been doing something to you when you was out of this imprisonment here to keep you bound. So it's two groups that's doing this so they can steal. They're doing something to mess up and they can pierce you. So these are the women that pierce the sun. That's what that rape the son, transgenders or something like this. This is why they're in the reverse. And somebody did not protect this person, okay? Because they wanted these gifts, all right? And this could be a Mohammedan energy that's supposed to be your friend, but they didn't act like it, okay? Yep, they work with these lilies to do something to you. So this is like these flowers or Sharon's lilies fighting against, I'm about to say Sekhmet, fighting against Sheba. This may be why in that story, America of Sheba, that person had to come from up here in, like, I think Wisconsin, and they had to flee to Florida. But maybe that's what's been happening for generations. Maybe that's not what's supposed to happen this time. Maybe if somebody fled to Florida or they got ran off to Florida, maybe that person is supposed to come back and be with you now. Maybe that might be the last man on earth, or the last man, woman, something, or your match, the last match for you. Somebody might be saying, oh, you know, I'm telling you, somebody changed their whole appearance or something. They could even change sexes. I don't know, but they want you to, this could be a stranger or something, but they hoping that you still take them the way that they are. This could be a Queen of Pentacles energy here. Okay. Like somebody didn't respect that you wanted to get out there and get your own for once in your life. They could have thought you just wanted something to be the way it was. Like, and you be the male or the masculine, they be the feminine, and they just bring it to you, or they just work for you. But you want to also experience this type of being active in the world. Like, it was something else about this for somebody else too. It wasn't just about the money here. The money just let you make moves that you wouldn't be able to make otherwise. After you've done all the work on the inside, or if you already got yourself to a certain level and nobody else refute, well, then what else can you do? If you and God already worked on yourself, that's the best teacher or guide of all. So, you know what I'm saying? If you listening. So, you know, what do somebody think that they're supposed to be still teaching you? Yeah, that's why these people thought they was going to bring you a tower, and they're not. Yeah, somebody was studying with God or something here. All right, and God said that somebody ain't supposed to be in no 2 of Cups right now. It's something else. Somebody might even have to be a fountain again. I don't know. But it's like an upgraded version of a fountain. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looked like that to me. But somebody wanted to be dead first. But I feel like this person ain't gonna die. They're gonna want to seek death because what they did to the levels to try to block you out of your path, your journey, your intel, your something like this, just so they can flirt with somebody else because it felt good to them or something. And they say, well, so what? What you did in the past or what I did in the past or something, it don't have nothing to do with that because this was just a natural. I didn't go to nobody and say, hey, make sure that nigga can't see nothing. Cut that nigga's mic off. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do. If I did do something I thought was sneaky in the past, I didn't do that. You still could have caught me or had free will to know what I was doing or something like this if you really wanted to know. You know what I'm saying? You don't have the right to take somebody's natural instincts away from them so that they will be able to detect when you're doing something that might be putting them and their children in danger. Unless you don't give a fuck about them and their children. Not only those children, and women don't, or men don't sit on and let somebody do that to somebody in your village or your community, because once those people is done with that family, you thought it was so funny, you best believe it's going to start ravaging through and yours are going to be afflicted too. So this is just the way that shit works. And I don't even like to call it karma. It just is what it is. So the Hermit is pointing out this person here, this Two of Swords energy here. Okay? That's in reverse. You peeping game. I'm telling you, there's an Empress in reverse that's not clean. This is an unclean person. This is how somebody's trying to make you. They can't carry children. This was unjust here for somebody to even try to say, I'm gonna take this person as my bride or my wife. Even if it's a transgender person, you know they can't produce children. So you was basically keeping your wife alive long enough to take all the parts from her body to give it to this robot or this transgender person so that they can experience a real lifestyle, but God already punished them and said that they couldn't. That's why they're getting sent around here the way they is, because of what they already did. So you was slowly killing your wife. You was keeping your wife or your husband around you so you could take out their body parts and give it to another bitch. Like, what the fuck are you? A jackal? You're not, this ain't even a dog. Now, motherfuckers want to talk about war and all this stuff like this, but if a woman or a man find out some shit like this, not that you was just fucking the nigga Jacob from work or something, but something like this, you I don't know how many bodies got to get cleaned up. But somebody wants you to take that shit too far. The king can do no wrong and just gut a nigga. And you know what I'm saying? Somebody is trying to get you to do this. But again, I have to go with my instincts and what God is saying, and it's a no. If somebody would have told, I'm picturing this. If somebody would have told somebody this a long time ago, it would have been possible. If y'all was fighting or if this nigga hit you or something, you might have just took it too far just because you got, it's enough is enough, like Jennifer Lopez in that movie, right? But you know what somebody's just trying to do. That's nonsense. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Because again, even if these people is crafting this up to get you to do this, you're not getting nothing out of it, but your ass going to jail. They was letting their people do smash and grabs or kill people and grab and snatch all their shit in their estates and stuff like this. But let the real children of God step up and say, oh, that's what y'all was doing? Well, I'm about to go kill this nigga and get my shit back. Oh, you'll be the first one in jail. That's what I'm saying with the communities in the black community. This had to be what was going on the whole time. We just were saying, oh, black on black crime, or, oh, look what happened to black people in the black community or something. But you didn't know that some of these people was plants, and that's what they was placed there to do. But this could be a punishment from God. I don't know. I'm still here. So that's all I could worry about. Like, what the fuck is going on now? Today, right now. Because I feel like, again, if somebody gave millions of dollars away from people, these people are sitting here looking like, oh, man, that felt good. What can we do to get some? And this is how the shit start. Because you didn't check the mental of these people. You just say, I want to do something nice for black people. I want these black people to like me. Or I want these particular people, these Republicans, or whoever these people in this party or the Whig party or whatever the fuck. If it's even a Whig party still around, I'm just making up something. You see? And then now all of it is gone. And now what? You got motherfuckers all lips all, they chopping at the bits. They already know what it tastes like a little bit to have that. Now you got chaos here. Okay, so somebody didn't do something right. There's no businesses that's standing strong. Somebody might have a business, they got clothes in there and shit, but the door closed every day. The bitch just is for decoration for people to walk past because the bitch ain't never open. You know what I'm saying? But on Saturdays from 12 to 4 or something like this, and then they close and then open back up from 6 to 8 or something like this. Because somebody wasn't prepared for that, or they didn't think about the area they was in or the location or something. I've done it before. Now, I didn't just sit there and let my store be closed, but I've opened up a place in a location knowing that it wasn't a location, but it was only like a couple $100s a month, like $200-300. It was something like this to rent out a small space, and I only had accessories and purses. And I'm like, I just want to see what it feel like to own a store. And so I did it. until I noticed that it was not just the location was off, it was dangerous. And then I had to not do it no more. Okay. So it's something like this. All right. So somebody is sad about this chariot in reverse action here that's been taken. All right. So again, I mean, eventually some of these people is not scared of the police. Eventually, it's that energy of an eye for an eye. And some of these people know what the fuck they doing or something. I don't know who these people is. And this is the truth here. That there's nothing else to get. Somebody dried your shit all the way up. So if you leave, you basically just forfeit. I'm looking at these motherfuckers like blood. Your bloodstream is look like money printed. I don't know what to tell you. You better figure it the fuck out. Yeah. Somebody could be trying to get rid of this energy here. This temperance in reverse energy. I mean, maybe these people want you to leave and go to another country or something. They just trying to appease to you to get some of these people in trouble finally for what they was doing or something. Or let's get on the case, man. Because this person ain't seeming like they going nowhere. They're going to keep exposing us. Yeah, somebody could be protecting you or something like this. A star, yeah, because they don't want you talking no more. What is you saying? Stop saying that stuff. The fuck? What's wrong with you? Yeah, somebody could be. Okay, the magician here. All right, and then we got the high priestess in reverse. I don't know why I'm getting this as a masculine. Well, a male that's very feminine. Dark high priestess doing love spells on somebody. Yeah, the two. Okay, with the moon at her feet. The high priestess is in Revelations. The woman sitting there with this ain't the regular cards, but with the moon at her feet. If you look at this card, the regular card, and you look at that scripture, you're going to see what's in this card. That's why I say that the tarot is in the Torah. So anybody talking about somebody using tarot cards with the Bible and this is sin, you a lie. Because this is the exact, if you look at the regular card and the regular Rider-Waite deck, this is the scene from Revelations with the moon at her feet. So, okay, this just flipped over. So somebody could have been using this, saying that you got tarot cards, so you're a high priestess in reverse or something, or you failed that part. And now somebody's looking stupid here. Okay? The moon was trying to be over the high priestess or turn you in reverse so they can have ownership over you. This is what this is all about. But because we do know that, like I said, you can look up this card. There's another card too, I think. You could look up. This is the description right here. Somebody can't combat with. Why is that in the Bible? That's why Jesus was getting afflicted by using these images. What is the images? These tarot cards. Could have been. And then after that, they didn't ask no more. So again, this is not the regular cards, but if you look at the Rider-Waite, you can pull it up online. The regular card, if you look at that card and you look at the description in Revelations when it's talking about that, or look up anything that says at the moon at her feet Bible verse. And it'll say, oh, these is 10 Bible verses about at the moon at their feet. And then you could read them and you could study the card and you could see what you see. I can't tell you nothing. You're going to do what you want to do. Somebody could be spying on you or something like this to see what you're doing. But this person want to really get with you just to get close to you. But they don't want a union with you. They don't want to work with you. Somebody just want to sleep with you. This is the deal here. Okay? Or with this high priestess or this moon energy. Okay? But shit, you might just want to only sleep with somebody. Motherfuckers be trying to front on women or people that look like girls. Like, stop. But yeah, if you do something, if somebody coming towards you to kind of mac you down or something, they're going to try to get you in this union. It's going to be an underworld union because the water is gone. There's no more water somewhere in your jurisdiction, in the east of the garden, in the west of the garden, in the south and the north. Somewhere there's no more water there. Yeah, this person is planning on having two of you. Somebody want to be best friends with you or sister wives or something. This is like ridiculous. Like, I'm at the point in my life, I don't really give a fuck really, but I do. You know what I'm saying? I already told you got to be the top bitch at all times. I can't have it no other kind of way. And like I said, nobody else don't get no titles. I mean, I don't go through my man phone. unless it's a real good reason. But I'm not agreeing to that shit either. I just said what I said. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this will be something that I would have to talk to a motherfucker about, period. All right? They don't know who you are. Somebody does know who you are. This is you or me right here. So there's nothing else to talk about. Somebody could be 40 to 50 years old. So you 40, you did. Okay, so if you in your 40s, you this world card. If somebody in their 50s, they fucking your man. Your older sister, your grandmama, somebody, your mama. Somebody is sleeping with your man. Jolene. Yeah, and there's something about a court case here too. They went to court on you too. So this could be a mother that was trying to just, they seen what you had and they ridiculed you for having it. Oh, don't you wish you would have just, and then really they was over here sitting in the same area the whole time, waiting on you to leave this man behind so they can have him. Or you might find out in a past lifetime or before you was born, these motherfuckers was together and this you married to your dad, girl, something. Listen, I don't know what this is. Or one of your daddy's cars. Somebody I told you somebody mama enjoys watching people suffer, and that's why you about to. You and whatever those seeds you planted. Yeah, this is a romantic affair. Somebody mama is fucking their man. The man that you're supposed to be with right now. And there's a crime cover up, or she was cock blocking the whole time. Lord, putting shit in your food, making you sick. Somebody is a Budapest or from Buddha, like a Buddhist person. Okay. And it's, again, somebody got mob ties. So somebody could be chilled like this and somebody got mob ties. But I don't know. Maybe somebody listened to the person that got mob ties because they might get their ass whipped by a mob daddy or a god daddy or something like this. So they listen to the person with the mob ties. The Buddhist person ain't really going to be able to do nothing. You far from home. So, I mean, I'm just making up something right now, but just out of fun or whatever. But this Buddhist is the one that like to see people suffer. Somebody could be really good with like mind games or mind tricks or Jedi mind tricks or something like this. But this is, I told you, this is the 10 of swords right here. This person about to lose their life. Somebody got a dot. This could be this Rachel energy with Leah because the mama was doing spell work the whole time was maybe why he never showed her love or something like this. But then somebody saying, I'll show you that I love you. But this could be this energy too where now, bitch, if you trying to hinder something still even further, bitch, you got to die. I don't know. This is with the rules or something. It really is. We got a Cancer here. Somebody could be a Cancer here. Somebody could be from Texas. This is this Truman Show energy or this Trump energy, Crump energy. Okay. We got something with CER. Okay. Anger. I'm seeing anger. Somebody could have anger problems. 8 could be significant. Mini or Minnesota or something could be significant. Okay. North Illinois or something. All right. And then we have peace. Peace. So somebody could be in the ER. This could be this hate crime that we picked up earlier. Somebody is in the ER and they need your energy or need something from you. This could be your cluster of people or whatever. They don't want to embrace you, don't want to show up to you. They scared of what you might think or something, but you might have wanted to help these people at one point in time. But I don't know what you want. I don't know what these people want. Because I feel like if all this is what you want, what you give it to me, boom, boom. I don't know. It's something like this. Like, I don't know what they want, but this Cancer is in the upright. This Cancer was maybe cool with, like, everybody can hate the Cancer. Everybody want to defeat the Cancer, but the Cancer loved you. I don't know. Somebody could be a Mason or an Easter star here, Eastern Star, and somebody is sleeping with the enemy. Yeah, they could have loved you. This could be an ex or ex or Tex or somebody from Texas or Minnesota. But they were sleeping with the enemy. This enemy is an Eastern Star or a part of a group. So somebody could have had 3 mob ties, Eastern Star, and a Buddhist energy. A cover up in a crime case. I'm just done. I don't want to do no more. That's it. That's it. Bye.